We've seen how insidious woke cancel mobs are. They don't just go after the person who they're having whatever tiff they're having with. They go after their family, their associates, their business partners, anybody who is even remotely like acquaintances with the canceled person, then has to actively disavow them, actively never talk about them, only condemn them, or else they're going to be the target of the woke mob next. This is exactly what happens all the time. It's because of people's online outrage and nutjob status that's been happening ever since COVID. Oh my gosh, and it's getting worse right now. I'm watching as there's like a domino of black people getting canceled. What happened to Black Lives Matter, everybody? Do you remember that? Like we were supposed to like champion black voices, but it's not about that. We know now that it's just about what political tribe you belong to, and that's it. That's all these people care about. They don't care about anything else. There's no principles involved. And that's what we're here to highlight because that's our enemies. We stand for truth, justice, and the American way here. And that's what we're fighting for. All right, my name is John Delarose. I am a #1 best-selling author and award-winning comic creator. This is Flying Sparks, Ultralight Beams, the final volume. I've got it up on Kickstarter. I've been canceled by the woke mob since 2017. I'm blacklisted from comic publishing. I'm blacklisted from science fiction publishing, but I'm doing it all myself, and I don't care. They can't stop the signal. We are succeeding like we never succeeded before. And this is going to be a very beautiful book. If you like classic superheroes before Disney ruined everything with all their like woke MCU movies and things like that, we're bringing it back. We're bringing back action adventure that the entire family can enjoy. Check it out. Flying Sparks Ultralight Beams. Hit the notify on launch button. There's the green button right here. And that will get you notified when we launch in a couple of weeks. Thanks so much for the support, guys. I'm really going to deliver you a beautiful story, and I'm excited to get this out to you. I just want to say real quick before we get into things, I am associated with Candace Owens. Here's me and her back in 2018 over at my house, and we had a great time. So thank you for coming over that night, Candace. That was a lot of fun. You are a wonderful person. I have always appreciated you, and I stand by your commentary, and I stand by everything you're doing. I think you're one of the best voices out there for freedom, and that's all I got to say about that. I don't care who cancels me for that. But that's what's going on right now. Candace Owens is getting hit because she is associated with our good friend Ye. And he's going around and just speaking truth and speaking what's on his mind. And he's very clear. He's not advocating violence against anyone. He said that multiple times in an interview yesterday. But for some reason, they're acting like he is, and that's what they're doing. And so here's what Candace has to say about this by people who are actually advocating violence against Candace and others. She says, I've been fielding threats for 2 weeks straight. How is it possible that any person is allowed to openly message, don't mess with the Jews to me? Rochelle Leah is one of the many who has been openly threatening me and many other black podcasters. Why is this okay? Yeah, this is definitely an open threat because like what does that mean? Like what's going to happen if Candace just like hangs out with Kanye West, goes on Parler, supports him, doesn't back down, doesn't disassociate from him? According to Kanye in his interviews, he has been told that he's not allowed to hang out with Candace, or at least she's been told she's not allowed to hang out with him. Otherwise, she's going to be facing repercussions with her job and all that, which is nuts because she's a right-wing commentator with right-wing media. You think they'd know better. I don't know. We're going to find out exactly where Ben Shapiro stands on this stuff in weeks. Is he for freedom, or is he going to silence Candace by association and give into this whole situation? I really hope not. I really hope that our side can be better, our side can be a bigger tent, and that we don't tolerate this kind of thing. Look, the threats that are happening to Kanye, the banks terminating his relationships, every single one of his media contracts being destroyed, his agent dropping him, his lawyer dropping him, Adidas dropping him as of this morning also. I mean, this is nuts. You watch how fast that somebody can get utterly destroyed just because they're saying things that people don't like. And again, he doesn't advocate violence. He's not advocating hurting anybody. He says that very clearly. He's just noticing who's causing him problems. And gosh, if he said it was white people, every one of these people would be cheering for him. You know that. You know that. We all know that. If it's white people destroying a black business, it's white supremacy, right? That's exactly what they'd be chanting in the streets. They'd be taking a knee on Instagram, cheering on Kanye as a hero of the oppressed black people. But not now. Now, Kanye must be destroyed, and anybody must be destroyed with him because he didn't say white. Very sad. Well, I really hope that these threats die down and Candace stays strong. I'm glad that she has not been disavowing Kanye West. Look, we don't all have to agree with each other 100%. Some people say things more extreme or less extreme than we'd like, but we're all trying to move towards a path of light and truth and of God's will, and that is what's important. If that's the side that we're on, we all need to be on this side, and I'm very happy to be on a side with them. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.